What up, folks? We are back at it. I know I didn't do it last week, but we're gonna do this thing. Alright, let's get right into it. Quest number 1. Captain was always fond of the Rhine one. Hold up. I need to fix the audio output for sure, because it is a little bit low. But other than that, alright, let's just do this. Beep. Captain was always fond of the brand wine. I'd be grateful if you could deliver it on my behalf. I was a reckless, angry youth when I joined the company, and he would have been within his rights to cast me out. Everything I've owed to his wisdom and generosity. I, Weskus, was a firm yet fair teacher, an expert molder of men, and I suspect that is still the case now. Please give him my regards, Dragon. Alright. System. Let's bump up the volume. Bump up that volume. Bump up. Is that good? That looks to be the right range. And I want to turn system volume off because I don't want y'all to be hearing me smash the keyboard all the time in the game. We don't need to use that. Still need to find myself a outfit. We'll do that eventually. I'm too used to flying. Oh my goodness. Hey, let's just jump and fly. Oh, we can't do that yet? Well, fuck me. Well met, Dragon. Landil and Nah both spoke highly of you. What brings you here today? Here's some brandy wine. Ah, my favorite. I should have to thank none personally. Now, you have but one ingredient left. Fortunately, you will not have to travel to Honor for this time to attain it. Okay. You don't really have anything I want, so I'm going to take that gold. Hello. Truth be told, I never intended for you to collect the last ingredient. Red Fox, my old quartermaster, wished to bring it to Costa del Sol herself. However, not long ago, she sent word that there has been some trouble at the Longstep, and that the delivery would be delayed indefinitely. She told me nothing of the incident itself, but I figure the situation may be dire. Though, I would like nothing more than to aid her myself. I have no choice but to turn to you and your allies. Make haste to Hidden Falls. Docks and speak with Ozun Nazun. He will direct you to Raincatcher Gully, where Brave Fox and her people have made their home. Okay, so wants me to go here. Got it. Let's do this. It's a funk! I'm gonna put my mount on Rando, so we can get any of them. I know I don't have a lot yet, but we'll get there. So the plan is... Oh. Wait. Did I did not. We did a quest. The plan is still to go about getting all the level 50 stuff done and unlocking Heavensward stuff, and then doing everything else backstep. What's the hurry, adventurer? Something happened over the Gabi settlement? I don't know why you're so eager to help such a bunch of beastmen, but go and talk to the skipper over yonder. She'll ferry you to Raincut Galley. Yeah, that's just kind of the plan. Move this here. There we go. I need to go this way. Gonna get that aetheryte. I don't think it's attuned. Nope. Woo. I should be getting pretty close to the next dungeon. Also, the other plan is once I get to level 40 for Dragoon, I'm going to swap back over to Monk. I hope. What level is... It's level 32. What is my Monk? 30. Can I even do this? I might be able to do it. Ba, 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 ba. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 I really need to play this one. Final Fantasy IV. Final Fantasy IV. I skipped it. Quest prize! Uplander deep in Longstep. Blighty beasts chase Gabi flock from homes. Gabi flock needs goodly uplander. Give safety of Longstep with much headed landing. Oh, Grey Flock's Longstep's unlocked. Yeah, buddy. Do. Pickle Funk. Y'all want to do this with me? Gonna be a while, so the game says. What? What are you doing, Pickle? I just queue. Beep. No, I need to be level 30. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go do Pugilist Quest. Last bit of story missions for starting Shadowbringer. Awesome, dude. That's some awesome shit right there. I want to try to get my Pugilist up to 32. Don't know exactly what I need to do to get that done, but it's gonna happen. What are you? Ah, Private Death. If you have a moment, I would like to discover the matter most grave concerns with the flames, and by extension, you. Perchance, are you familiar with the Battle of Cartanu? Countless Erosians and Garleans massacred by the Elder Primal in the era, and so forth. Good. For a moment, I feared you had been living in a cave for the past 5 years. Then surely you know that Cartanu Flats, where the battle took place, is a hellish wasteland littered with the remains of the fateful day. Hardly anything of consequence can be found there now, eh? Because there is something there of consequence. Untitled Ruins, to be precise. They were discovered following the calamity. Allied scholars studying them ever since. The three nations worked in tandem for the greater good. It should come as no surprise that it not last. You see, Oda, Limlosa, Gridania have all formally asserted to claim to the territory. Negotiations have thus far proved fruitless. And so we are still disputing the battle on the field of battle. But do not misunderstand. We won't be going to war with our allies. Hostility shall be confined to disputed territories, and we shall fight submission, not death. So there is no cause for concern. Oh no, you won't be expected to kill your opponent, merely deprive him of his will to fight. I say you because the only reason I began to share this information with you is because your company needs you, Private. We'll be damned if we're going to let a foreign power lay claim to the ruins. And so we need every able-bodied soldier we can muster in the front line. I expect you to still have questions and concerns. Very well, speak them to your man at the airship landing who will let everything you need to know. Okay. Funky says he guesses he'll do it. Alright. Well, I guess you'll join the party. Broom. Do that. Oh, it's you, Dragon. I'm sorry, but I don't have anything to teach you. If I ever did at all, you better off training with Chuchoto. You'll find her over yonder. Just leave me be. I was so hopeful that seeing you improve in leaps and bounds would spur Master Hammond out of his doldrum. It seems he must be done. Perhaps the end result is not so important as the matter of which you get there. In other words, if you were to train precisely as Master Hammond once did, overcome the self-same challenges as he did in his youth, I dare say it would stoke the fires of his fighting spirits. Listen well, Dragon. Master once told me that he used to refine his combinations by provoking deadly creatures and unleashing their fury upon him. For this purpose, he often went to the southern part of Drybone to fight the hornet clouds there. To this day, the tree trunks that he struck to stir the Vulcan from their hives bear the marks of his fist. I want you to seek out these trees and do as Master Hammond once did. Strike the bootshine combo and fight the hornet's cloud and emerge. Once you have felled enough of the creatures and collect 3 of their stingers, return here and present them to Master Hammond. They will remain him of his better days, I'm sure of it. Are you really sure? Oh, I'm really behind on this questline. Yeah, we'll just teleport. Beep, 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 beep. Boo! What up, FML? I'm gonna put these in the saddlebag so I don't get that prompt anymore, because I don't want them till much later anyway. And FML, you know you like this game, you just don't want to play this game. Just be honest about that. It's alright. Smithing is kind of fun. See? You like the game. Oh, I'm supposed to use boot shine. So how you doing today, FML? Everything treating you right? That's a lot of buzzards. Alright, somebody need to... Indeed was asking for a portfolio? That's pretty good. Hey, it's a winter. I don't see a... better question is, do you have a portfolio? I know I told you you need one, but I don't remember if you actually said you had one. It's in Ann Arbor, Michigan, and the salary range is 40 to 50K. That's pretty good for entry level. Need to go here. You go this way. Yeah, on Behance? Behance? I've never heard of Behance, but okay. I don't really go into the portfolio shit anyway, because this shit that I do just doesn't matter in that regard. It's more of, hey, just do your shit. Those balls! These are hornet stingers! You trained as I once did in the dry bone? Heh! These hornet clouds were right pesky buggers. I fair lost count of the times they stung me. Though I remember the places well enough, the pain was nigh unbearable, but I always stood my ground. Ah, the memories of the younger days flooding back. What I wouldn't give to relive them. Dragon, if you want to fight me, right now, make me remember what it is to be young again. I have nothing to lose and everything to gain. Okay. Well, I gotta go Dragoon and do this. Oh, this place. I have had many bad encounters in this place just because people don't know how to pull in the second area. Oh, Pickle, you had a cold? Sorry to hear that, dude. Hope you get better soon. Well, Road to 70 is a nice buff. I wish I had it, but I do not. I don't have an AoE yet, so I'm just gonna stick on the boss and hope they don't. Oh, that's the crit. What's this one do? That's the damage dealt. Cool. That's the healer one. Just throw that out there. I also know why Dragoons die a lot, and it's fully because of their kit. They have movement skills that just lock them in place until the movement's over. And the animations for it are actually pretty long. Had to catch up on an anime, so Monday I actually runecrafted. Really? Made about 400k. I mean, that's how I got runecrafting up mostly anyway. I just continuously just did something else while I was runecrafting. Do I need this? Nope. Did death runes, then went to double cosmets because money. Honestly, I would rather just do Oriana Altar and get the extra XP, because you're still gonna make a lot of money regardless. You don't need that extra money, you know what I'm saying? It's nice, but you don't need it. You don't. If I don't need it, you're sure as hell don't need it. Mr. Moneybags over there. Hey Funk, how you liking Samurai? I'm gonna need that. Yeah. Y'all missing out on this treasure coffer over here. Sounds pretty sweet. Awesome, dude. I hated the class. I'm gonna need on that too. Hey, I got it. Where'd it go? Over here? Apparently I got it, but didn't get it? Still got 12 mil of Zora scales. Let's Because you bought so many, bro. Nobody told you to buy that many. There it is. Found it. I've been having the itch to play RuneScape. I know it's weird. I'm in the middle of playing this, but I got an itch to play RuneScape. Okay, do I need this? I need that too. Let me put on that bandana. There we go. Perth along with Terraria, so you can beat the Moon Lord basically done with playthrough. I mean, that's how you do it, dude. You just keep going until you can beat it all. And then you just don't play it again, right? Right? My biggest fallacy is I always keep going back to games that I love. Even though I know there's like 100 different games that I want to try, I just keep going back to the ones that I love. Too slow to avoid his attack, so I got some farm some stuff. I mean, as long as you get it done. It's kind of how that goes. Thought about getting every achievement on Steam, but some are fucking stupid. I mean, achievements are stupid in general, so I can understand that sentiment. Get crit! Funky not streaming yet? Nah, he's playing 14 right now. I don't know what he's going to be streaming later, but he is playing 14 right now, and he's in the dungeon with me. So he's technically streaming, I guess. Pseudo streaming? Probably tits. Probably. Or Control. Or some other game that I'm not really gonna watch. I've been working hard to set up so that I can actually get back to my daily streams. Because I miss doing my daily streams. And I think I can start it this weekend, this coming week. Should be able to do it this coming week. Like, there's nothing that I know of that's preventing me from doing that, except for Tuesday. I won't be able to, but the rest of the week I should be able to. I keep forgetting to put up my buff. That's gonna be an issue. Everybody froze. Uh-oh. I got the gloves, y'all. Got them gloves. Put that on too. Got almost a full outfit. Hell yeah. Go ahead and pop that. Get that damage boosted. Fun fact, you can break yourself out of those bubbles. A lot of people don't know that. Here it goes. What up, dragon? Hiya, Ta. Really? You spent the entire fight to do that. I reached the end of Stormblood patches. Now Shadowbringer. Awesome, Pickle. Awesome, dude. Always gets to I mean, I'm not even really looking at what I'm attacking. Just kind of doing it. So, Pickle, welcome to the, you know, good patches. I might level up in here. That'd be good. Aesthetically, Shadowbringers is amazing. Let's go start up this video. Cards are confusing until you get Queen and King. Yeesh. Alright, Ayatar. Playing Metroid today, hoping to finish it. I forgot you even started that thing. That damage boost. I thought he was targeting on me. Now he's probably. Yeah. Oh, that was dirty. Definitely not me. GG Funk, you fucked it up. Basically, when he turns towards you, you're supposed to run away. So that the pool gets pulled farther away from the boss. Oops. I did it. I had to put limit break on my bar, but I did it. I'm gonna get those, and I don't care about that. Boop. Put that on. Let me put that on. My gear's looking good, y'all. My gear's looking good. Alright. Swap over to Fusions. Indonesia. Oh. I'm in a party. Thank you, Funk. Let's do this. Ready or not, here I come. You're welcome, Nib. Thank you, Nib. Going from round 2? What? He's not even hitting me for real. This is dumb. This is dumb. This is so dumb. Round 3. My strength returns. Come on. Let's go one more round. Again. Got more health every time, but this is just weird. Did he level up? Gods, I haven't felt this invigorated since forever. When I'm fighting you, it's as though I'm fighting a younger self. There's still hope for these old bones. I'll make my comeback yet. See if I don't. God, what are you doing, old man? Learning how to walk? You're Wagford Whiteaxe. Ain't none called me that in ages. Nah. Not since the day you defeated me on the Blood Sands. I gave up prize fighting after that for the humiliation, but it weren't long till I found a place in Alakran. Your young boy Ryukata worked for me now. Imagine me surprised when I learned he used to train under the mighty Holy Fist. But Holy Fist ain't nothing but a name these days, I'm told. How do you sleep at night knowing you're flaccid you become? Of course, if you're having trouble nodding off, you could always try a whiff of Somas. I'll even give you a complimentary sample. But like it or not, a daughter an old sod like you won't ever wake up again. Shut your mouth, Wagford. I'll shut it up for you. Now, don't be civilized for... Let's be civilized for a moment, eh? We're old friends after all. And friends help each other out. You mentioned making a comeback just now. If you're serious about it, I'd be glad to lend a helping hand. By way of motivating you, how about we have us a rematch? Of course, it'll take place in public just like old times. And there's nothing... Ugh. And there should be a fitting purse as well. Let's say the winner gets the Pugilist Guild? What? That's ridiculous. Master, we're not obligated to take him up on this. Ah, this must be your little nursemaid. Rest assured, after I've taken over the guild, I'll keep her on my personal assistant. Do you really mean to fight him? Have no fear, Chichoto. Master, Dragon, I don't mean to put undue pressure on you, but the fate of the guild rests upon your shoulders. I don't believe this. Listen to me, Chichoto. I know I can do this. I just need Dragon to keep getting stronger as he's been doing so far. Fighting him reminds me of who I used to be. I'm confident I can be that man again. Okay. If you're feeling apprehensive about the rematch business, I don't blame you. I'm not blind to reality. If I were to face Ragger as I am now, I'd be down for the count in a matter of heartbeats. It's not lying dead in a pool of my own blood. But I'm determined to win, and I can with your help. Your presence sets my fighting spirit raging, Dragon. So keep at your training. I promise to do the same. When you've grown stronger, return here, and we'll both continue our lessons. Okay, I don't need any of your shit, man. I just don't need any of your shit. Star-crossed rivals. Oh, that's another quest done. I'm gonna put you here so I can actually see the counter. I swear, each time I see you, you remind me more and more of my younger self. At this rate, you're like to transform into the handsome devil before the moon's over. Now then, I believe you're here to learn. Unfortunately, I'm in no condition to teach. This is rather embarrassing to admit, but in my eagerness to prepare for a big rematch, I've overtrained and thrown my back out. I tell you, old age is hell's. I fear Chichoto will have to tend to you in my stead. Such an old, worthless man. It seems the prospect of facing this old rival has lit a veritable fire under Master Hammond's backside. I am so relieved to see that he has purpose again. The trick now is to keep the lid on his zeal, lest he injure himself. But let us speak of your lesson. When you are ready, come and meet me at Little Alamigo. I have a challenge in mind that you are certain to find stimulating. Okay. Little Alamigo. It's in Thanalan. There it is. Oh, it's over here. Hey, Chichoto. I've been waiting for you, Dragon. Today, your training would be to prepare for Master Hammond's training. I brought with me a set of striking dummies, and I want to deploy them at certain locations. At least you think that it has to be drudgery? The locations are rife with peril. Your skills will most certainly be put to the test. By way of advice, Fist of Earth will avail you the best if you approach dangerous fiends. Employ it well, and you will have nothing to fear. Off you go now, Dragon. Go set up those striking dummies, and I shall await your return. So this... Okay. I already got an AoE? Huh. this inside? This looks like it's inside. Yep. Here is striking dummy number 1. Let's go south first. Because these look super spread out. Yeah, they are super spread out. Oof. Hey, I need you. Oh, I got upgrades. After this fight, I'm going to do some upgrades. But, there you go. I need to go inside because I can't jump across because it's dumb like that. I don't want to kill you, sir. You're making me kill you because you won't stop attacking me. Okay? And you're starting to hurt. I'm doing like dick for damage to you. What the fuck is going on? I should have used a high potion. I'm dumb. Why are you still alive? I'm about to die. I gotta run. I'm running away, y'all. No, that's bad. There we go. Get my health back. Thank you. I would like to attack that mage again, though. And see, it didn't even attack me this time. What the freakity fuck? Also, why is that on my hunt log? Okay. Apparently, I need 2 more of them. Okay. I don't mind if I do. But why is that one way more hard? I don't get that. Oh, they got the... Okay, they're elites. That's why. Interesting. Just killing things along the way that matter. 'Cause why not? Save time. I need the XP anyway. I wish I had throw rock. Throw rock would be nice. I still don't know why Lancer doesn't have the continuous combo like this one does. It would just make sense. Hey, we did it. Okay, the next one we're gonna do is over here. Let's try not to aggro the big old golem. Do 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 do. Try not to aggro the big old golem. And I aggroed the big old golem. Great. Dodge it. And alright, big old golem. You're going down, sir. I'm not running. I'm not afraid of you. So much. Alright, one more dummy to set up. Boom, 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 boom. All the land. Ooh, need you. Boom. And done. And I need you. Stop it. Stop it. Thank you. How many more of these I need? I need 3 more. Oof. Let's pop the potion. Then I'm gonna do this dude over here. Oh, I never killed you. Can't I get my chocobo nowadays? Isn't that a thing? Yeah. I'll put you there. Use the potion. I use the potion. I use the potion. This big D energy. You have a potion. What is my companion level? Can I upgrade your... Yeah, let's get a better healer. Yeah. I want to max out healer on my chocobo, and then I'm gonna do attacker. I don't need it to be a tank. What? I missed. I had to miss that. Alright, we got all of those. Let's go ahead and mount up. See if we can't, like, sneak our way over here. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad, okay? Get that heal going. Nice. Alright. And do not fall off this time. Use the point. Blink. Report to Chituto. Okay. Wait, I can't go that way? What? I need a way out. Let me out. Let me out. I need to go all the way to the front. Just let me out. Just let me out. Thank you. I could have teleported. Could have teleported. Because he is right next to a teleporter. Well, close enough to one that it doesn't matter. Let's do this. Excellent work, Dragon. All that's left is have Master Hamon come and train. What are you doing here? That adventurer is a negative influence on Master Hamon. I'm going to see that he never bothers him again. What are you talking about? Dragon's the best thing that happened to Master in years. If you want a piece of him, you'll need to deal with me too. Okay. Let's take care of this mammoth first. What's this do? Oh, I could just be AoEing. I forgot about that. It missed. It missed again. There we go. You know what? I miss the good old days where you can cross skill and I can have protect, stone armor. I think Pure was up there too. Quick cast. I mean, it was a different day. It was just a different day. I miss all of that. I miss cross-class skills for crafting as well. Why, Rurukuta? Why have you been so bent on bringing down Master Hammer and seeing the guild in ruins? You have it all wrong. I'm doing this for Master's own sake. It's true I left the guild for the shock of seeing Master in pathetic state. And it's true I got involved in some unsavory types. But Where else was I supposed to go? Me, a refugee, without a guild to his name. But for all the ungrateful things I've done, I've never forgotten how Master Hammer took me in and instructed me in the ways of the fist. This is why I want him to give up his foolish notion of facing Wegar. You don't know that man like I do, Chuchuto. Should this fight come to pass, I fear Master won't walk away with his life. It doesn't matter that Master has grown weak and feeble. I just want him to live, even if it means having him swallow his pride. Oh, Rurukuto, why didn't you just say so? But now that I know your mind, I can say with confidence that you have no cause to fear. Dragon is not the plague that you think he is. It's his will to succeed that's inspiring Master to regain his former strength. And when that day of rematch finally comes, I have no doubt that he will wallop the odious Wegfar into the 7th hills and back. I pray you're right, but whatever happens, I know I cannot help you. Not where I am, Chuchuto, Dragon. I leave Master Hammond in your care. Okay. Gods, I feel liberating. Trading blows with Rikuto and learning his true agenda. A great burden has been lifted off my chest. Let us return to the guild, Dragon. You've had your training, and now it's time for Master Hammond's. Okay. Time to return. Boop, boop. Kind of just want to go back to the main story after this. I mean, doing the class stuff is nice and all. But I want to do more progress on main story. I want to get to at least the next dungeon today. That's my goal. I want to get to the next dungeon. Welcome back, Dragon. I told you kindly set up some dummies for me. Gods, man. Did you have to put them in such dangerous places? To make matters worse, Chuchuto has hidden my grog and says I won't see a drop of it until I finish training. How the hell am I supposed to loosen my film now? That girl will make a fine guildmaster when the time comes. I heard about Rurukuta as well. Of course, for all his shortcomings, the boy has a good heart. But while his concern is touching, I won't run from Wegfar. Not today and not ever. On that note, I'd best get ready for my little jaunt in the little Alamigo. If I can't face down a few mindless beasts, I'm in no shape to challenge Wegfar. Don't slack off, Dragon, or I'll leave you up in my dusty wake. Don't need anything. I don't even need this, do I? Yeah, I already had one. Okay, we're gonna swap over to Dragoon, and we are going to go to the airship landing, apparently. Which I'm pretty sure I can just get there from the main Aetherite. Hopefully I can. Beep, beep, beep. Airship landing. Yep, there we go. There you are. Free Brigade Flyer. Private Nymph. Come to join the fight, have we? Very good indeed. It's Battlefront, y'all. It's front lines. I do this daily on my other character. Front lines is just that kind of fun. For me, anyway. I might even do it on this character just for the XP instead of trying to figure out how to level up otherwise. Borderland Ruins. Now, before we proceed, I must warn you, this isn't going to be like some jaunt in the Wolves' Den. You'll be hit against the wave after wave of fellow Alliance members in battle, and they won't care one whit what you're like. This campaign will be long and brutal. Victories won today may be undone tomorrow. Consider the Borderland Ruins. We need only seize control of each ruin in this region, right? Wrong. Defense is paramount as well, for our rivals will muster forces to challenge our claims. It is for this reason we have established an airship route direct to front line. Those who are ready and willing to fight will never want for transportation. But that look in your face bespeaks confusion. Are we at war or not? What is this bollocks about no killing? What is the seven hells going on? That's what you're thinking, yes? It's less war and more organized violence to resolve territorial dispute. And yes, it is to be civilized violence. Killing Alliance militaries is strictly prohibited, though accidents have been known to happen, mind you. But you of all people have nothing to fear. You've escaped certain deaths more times than I can count. What with the odds of you failing to do so this time, huh? Jeez. Quest done. Oh, and another quest done for the other one. I forgot to actually... Pretty sure I did. Yeah, I did. Okay, let's head over here. Let's turn in this quest for Reflex Long Step. Hey, I got the Chocobo. Nico this way. All these plus symbols will be done someday. That's the dig one right there. Alright, Brayflocks. All talks. What you got? Psh. Goodly Uplander has thinks of Gobbyflock. Flighty Beast was tricksy foe, but Uplander outwitted with plans making. Uplander has goody head for fighty think. Brayfox happy gives tasty fresh gobby treats to clever Uplander. Cheese is stinky sweet gobby treat. Special make with secret gobby tarts. No party complete without gobby gouda. Brayfox ever say. Okay. He gave us some stank cheese. That stank cheese. He just kind of reached up his ass and pulled it all out and called it cheese. What up, Wesker? I gather you saw Red Fox's little problem? Yep. You got some goblin poop? By the gods, the unholy stench! This is, definitely goblin cheese. Judging from the smell, this should be quite flavorful. How is it made? It's best you remain ignorant of such things. I still remember when I learned what kind of milk they used. Okay. That... I don't even think I want to know what kind of milk is used now. Bravo, Dragon. Thanks to you, our guests will be honored with a marvelous banquet. But what good is an exotic feast without an equally exotic... Effortless? What? Luckily, I know just the person to ask. Make your way to Wineport and seek out Shamani Lomani, another former member of the company. All you have to do is give him the order slip and he'll take care of the rest. Oh, and if you're wondering if this is merely to ploy to test your patience, I assure you I do actually need that wine. And while you're there, give Shamani Lomani my regards. Okay. We're going to Ilport. Wineport. Wineport. Sweet grime and blood. Eureka blood and adventure. Unless I am mistaken, what brings you to Wineport? An order? Let me guess. A request of the finest vintages I can muster. Paper smells of loam and perfume, Costa del Sol, and there is also the unmistakable odor of goblin cheese. Master Gegruju? Okay, would not settle for anything less than the best. Dresswitz and his crew must be quite busy preparing an exotic feast, hence his decision to rely on an adventurer. But perhaps you are confused. This display of deduction was not intended to impress you. When one loses his vision, he is forced to compensate in other ways. But you've no interest in my affairs. You wish only to discuss the wine, I suspect. I mean, he went all Sherlock Holmesy on me. I'll take that belt. That belt looks like an upgrade. Life can be delightfully unpredictable. I always had a passion for wine, but... Oh, now is a quest complete. I always had a passion for wine, but it wasn't until I was forced to retire that I could pursue it as more than a mere hobby. It wouldn't have been possible if not for the savings I amassed during my time as a mercenary. Of course, say what you will about the nature of the work, none can deny that it pays well. But you grow impatient. And Westgate must have his wine. Herein lies the problem. Nothing in my possession is of sufficient quality for the occasion. The best vintages in town are hoarded by Valgrant, who owns and operates the largest winery in Valbrand. Somehow, I doubt he would be receptive to your request, but given these circumstances, we must needs beg his assistance. Okay. I'm not gonna take your quest right now, because I know what it is. What rank amateur bottled this wine? The impurities have rendered it nigh undrinkable. This missile is too good for a man responsible. He should be made to drink every drop of this polluted swill. What is it? I am in the middle of an important discussion, and I do not care for interruptions. That nephrite venom bid you speak with me? Ha! Neither you nor your friend has any plight for appreciate the subtle qualities of my private stock. I would sooner serve you Gobu urine than sell you my worst vintage. Begone from my sight. You're a dick. Got it. What a dick. I take it you said no. Really? In those words? I cannot say I'm surprised. Well, there's no denying his passion and skill. The wine barn of Limlosa is not a man known for his tact. Very well, we shall have to take the alternative approach. That's another quest done. And level up! There's a chance, however small, that another resident of Rhineport can furnish us with suitable wine. In fact, you have come several years ago. I guarantee this would not be a problem. Alas, the quality of our product has declined significantly in the recent years. The only breeds cultivated these days are common lowland vines, which isn't to say their grapes are of poor quality, only that we have known better. Long ago, the Vinishruns of Wineport crossbred several species and produced a great bearing wine of never before seen quality. Bosch's grapes were once deprived of the town, as they were used to produce vintages well surpass all others. This includes the most aromatic and most complex, the most flavorful of all wines. The legendary Boscus wines were born right here in Wineport. Pardon my enthusiasm. You see, I once had the privilege to sample that particular wine. It was an otherworldly experience. In that moment, I felt as though I had tasted the nectar of the gods themselves. I transcended my mortal flesh and was one with all creation. But, as is all too often said, the calamity changed that the Bosca's vineyards were completely destroyed, along with much of the existing stock of Bosch's wine. What little remains is closely guarded by its owners, for it can no longer be made. If we cannot convince Banga to part with his wines, our next best option, is ridiculous as it sounds, is to find someone who is a bottle of Boscus wine, and to offer them every gil we can spare. I've heard rumors that one of the Vinegrons tended to the vineyards might have once owned a bottle. Perhaps you can start by speaking with them. Well, we'll start here. Backside? Oh, he's up there. Okay. There you are. What up, dude? What? Do I have Bosch's wine? I wish. I never had the chance to try it myself. Sorry, friend, but you're a few years too late. Bam. Bosch's wine? Bah, don't remind me. Used to have a cellar filled with the stuff. Thought I could keep the wine safe from thieves and elements. Never counted on bloody primal blowing up my goddamn house. No luck, Most regretful. But we had to try. The Boscus wine would have been perfect for this occasion. Though I must confess, my certitude could be due to, in part, of the personal history with the beverage. It is, after all, the very reason I decided to become a ventier. After Titan blinded me in our battle beneath Gomorrah, I fell into a deep depression. It wasn't until I tasted Bosca's wine for the first time that I realized there was still so much I could experience. Even in my condition, it helped me find a new direction in life. Wait, you're blind? I guess you can call him blind. It breaks my heart to think how wondrous Ambrosia's, which once filled me with hope, may forever be lost to us. We'll get one of those. Doesn't matter. Quest done! Yep. I must say, this talk about Bosch's wine has made me rather nostalgic. Indeed, there is much I miss about my life with the company of Healer. After everything the captain has done for me, I could not bear to disappoint him. I have no fear. I wish that I shall find a suitable wine for the banquet, though I may need some time to think of a solution. In the meantime, there is a favor I would ask of you. 2 years ago, in the deepest depths of my affair, I stumbled across Vindelbrand as a vagabond drunk. I suspect I was looking for a place to die, because I very nearly found one not far from here. It was there that a man named Dress took me in and nursed me back to health, and it was he who gave me my first taste of Bosca's wine, which helped me find my new calling. Though I'm still a novice of the arts of winemaking, I would like him to know that I'm pursuing my dream. This wine is my own original creation. I would be most grateful if you could deliver it to him in my stead. Dress sometimes works as a raincatcher at Gully Docks, so perhaps Rishkits can tell you where to find him. Okay. So, you don't know how to get stuff, so you're going to try to get me to tell someone else how to get there. Got it. I should. Yeah, I'm going to. The right level. Just do it. Trying to level up my pugilist so that it's at least level 32. Alright. Just kill them all. Just kill them all. It's almost over. Just kill them all. That's a good chunk of XP. It's over here. What up, dude? Dress? Oh, you mean the hermit? I toss him a few gil when he's in need of an extra pair of hands. He doesn't talk about himself, and I sure as hell don't ask. When a man's got a face and scars like that, you best leave well enough alone, I say. If you mind to find him, though, head southwest to Severed String. Okay. I need to be level 33 to do this. Sad. Sag. What? Stupid frogs. Stupid frogs. Why you be tonguing me like that? I remembered his name this time, y'all. So. Who's on right now? Monkey's doing Praetorium. Really, Font? You should share the pain with other people. What do you want? Wine? I didn't ask for this. Who sent you? Quest done. I can't sleep. They won't let me sleep. The midges, the buzzing, it keeps me awake. I never wanted to hurt anyone. I won't fight. I don't want to fight. Please, make the buzzing stop. Make the midges go away. Okay, he's crazy. Would have never known that if you skipped the dialogue, you would never know he's a crazy dude. He's flat out a crazy dude. Kill 5 midges. Just 5 midges. Beep. Where's the next one? Come here, baby. I just want to touch you. How'd you like that touch? Alright, we got 2 more to go. Here's Johnny. And one more to go. One more to go. Give me your swarm. Let's head back, see what he wants me to do next, because you know he's going to tell me to do something next. It's not so loud anymore. Did you do that? Thank you. You helped me, even after what my comrades and I did to your country. We were on a reconnaissance mission when the Maelstrom caught us by surprise. We tried to escape, but the others, no one else survived. I didn't ask for this, damn it. I'm not even a Garlean. They conquered my lands, just like they tried to conquer yours. I don't know. I don't want to die in some blasted jungle halfway around the world. I just want to go home. Look what's that? I wish to thank Shamani for the wine. That was overly kind. Would you be willing to bear it back to him? Earlier today, Red Mantis Falls, I collected sap from nearby palm trees. If that place is coconut shells and stored for a few bells time, it makes for a fine wine, see? It should be ready by now. I left 3 shells out there. Please take them to Shamani for me. I am glad he's moved on with his life. I hope to one day do the same. Okay. Stop it. By the way, palm wine. It's good. It's so good. You just open that sucker up. Like, you literally just drill a hole in it. You stick a straw in. It's so good. Like, I can't even begin to tell you how good that is. I'ma go this way. To the grass raptors. Don't want to do this. I kind of do. There we go. I'm the right class. Let's do it. I could go do a quest, but first I would have to find an area with the right level quest, which I actually think this one is. It is. Hey! Listen, buddy's almost done. Nice. Getting my chocobo levels. Oh yeah. How much XP did that give? Nice little chunk. By the way, if you want to power level your companion, get to level 80 and then just go kill stuff in, you know, the high level zones. I got my chocobo from level 3 to 10 in like 6 hours. Just because I was hunting down fates and blah blah blah. The stuff you do at level 80. Why are they always targeting me first? Nice. Can I get on my chocobo? Thank you. Being an Arcanist right there was really bad. Pretty sure the Arcanist could get 2 shot. Oh, palm wine. Palm wine is like, I think it's literally just fermented coconut. It's really good though. It's really good. It has been some time, Dragon. What news do you have addressed? Here's some palm wine. Ah, yes. I recall you did have knowledge of winemaking. A simplistic but nevertheless effective method of utilizing natural properties of palm sap. I shall have to enjoy this batch before it spoils. We were not so different, Dress and I. Two men have long struggled not to let our scars define us. I worry that he has been alone in his thoughts for far too long. It is past time I paid him a visit. Thank you for looking after him, Dragon. That's another quest done, y'all. By the gods, Dragon, listen. I know you're eager to wash your hands of this wine business, but I've discovered something extraordinary about Dress palm wine. He selected each coconut shell with a leaf, which has a very distinct shape and unusual odor. I thought I was going mad at first, but now I'm certain. These are leaves of Bosch's grapevine. Do you know what that means? Somewhere in Raincatcher Gully, the legendary vine still grows. If we could obtain a cutting, we could revive the Bosch's wine industry. We must know where Dress found these leaves. Here, take one back to him and see what he remembers. Okay. Belgium waffles. Wow, I haven't had those in a long time. I'm not even a waffle guy. I don't really care for waffles. But I'll go for a Belgian waffle. Yoink. Alright, dressed. Oh, hello again. What is it? It's this leaf, isn't it? Only chose it because it was pretty. I didn't know it was rare. I found it near the Juggernaut to the south, but I didn't see any grapevines. I saw fresh Gobu tracks though. Maybe the leaves came from vines growing on the back of such a beast? If you're looking for it, please be careful. Some Gobus are more territorial than others, and you may have to defend yourself. Alright. I'm gonna have to fight a Gobbledygoops. There it is. We did the Gobbledygook. I'm gonna teleport back. There's no reason to run back every time. I want to get something to drink. What did Dress have to say, Dragon? Tell me everything. Ah, I was right. The smell, the texture. I hold in my hands a box of grapevine cutting. Come now, enough nonsense. I've heard talk of your discovery. I refuse to believe that a common adventurer and a novice inventor could. 12 Av my witness. It is a Bosch's grapevine. Where did you ever find this fantastic specimen? What? You offer this to me? But why? There is none better positioned to reconstruct the Bosch's vineyards than you, Master Belgrupt. You have the resources, the knowledge, and the passion to do so. It would be selfish of me to keep this cutting. I never knew you cared so deeply about your craft. Thank you, good sir. I will not squander this gift. In just a few years' time, I swear that every tavern across Erosia will once again be clamoring for a cask of Wineport's legendary Bosch's wine. Sir, you needn't... Wait. The shape of this bottle, the scent of the label, this couldn't possibly be a 1547 Bosch's? But that's impossible. The vintage has not been since years before the calamity. It was the crown jewel of my personal collection. For years I debated opening it, wondering if today or tomorrow would be the ideal time. But now I realize that it was never meant for me. It should be savored by the saviors of Wineport, I say. He has made us an offer we cannot refuse. Master Gegaruju will find no finer wine. You have forever changed Wineport, Dragon. Thank you for your kindness and your generosity. But do not permit me to delay you any longer. Pray deliver the wine to Captain Westcott. Well, yes. I would very much like to drink it. But I am a patient man. I have faith that one day I shall have another opportunity to taste perfection. Okay. We're heading to Costa del Sol. Your prolonged absence was beginning to concern me. So, what of the wine I asked you to bring? This, what? Seven hells. A 1547 Bosch's? Even I know how rare that is. I have to admit, I didn't think you had it in you. But congratulations, Dragon. Thank you. This would be the most luxurious feast in Costa del Sol has seen in years. Considering the length you went to, I hope our guests appreciate it. Speaking of which, your associate arrived a short while ago. She appears to be growing somewhat impatient. Perhaps you could tell her that the banquet is about to begin? Finished another quest. Let's get that pet. Yistola! You have the look of a man who has been to the seventh hell and back. What guest should be expected to supply the... That a guest should be expected to fly the victuals of a banquet held in his own honor, and this while the shadow of a titan looms over us all. It beggars belief. I can only applaud your stoicism. Had I been asked to endure such ignominy, I fear I would have accepted my lot with less grace. Okay. Lady Yistola, Sir Nymph. A thousand pardons for this extreme discourtesy. I was wholeheartedly unaware of your true identity, sir. Had I known, I would never have permitted my men to subject you to such unspeakable ordeals. Come now, he must have sensed something was amiss. You didn't seriously think I would send you running the length and breadth of the Erosia for a banquet, did you? Spare him your mockery, Captain. Your intent was unclear to me until this moment. And unlike me, Dragon has no knowledge of your traditions. Mayhap you would be so good as to enlighten him? Aye, aye. Fair is fair. There's no sense of hiding it any longer. We five were chosen by our brothers and sisters, and before the company of heroes disbanded, we each swore a solemn oath that any who would follow in our footsteps must be weighed and measured, not by their reputation, but by their deeds. Each man would judge these would-be godslayers by his own criteria. If even one found him wanting, he would be rejected without a second thought. But if he proves himself worthy, we swore that we would do our utmost to support his cause. The world has ever been full of brave souls eager to give their lives for the righteous cause, but all too few capable of making a difference with their sacrifice. I send wave after wave of helpless venturers to the jaws of foes against whom they have no hope of victory is worse than futile. Titan is not wanting to be challenged lightly, and we will not be complicit in deaths of those unworthy. Which is why the five of you designed to test Dragon with such commendable thoroughness. Time well spent, I am sure. But tell us, Captain, what is the assessment you and your fellows? He is a brave one. His skills are undeniable. He stalked his prey relentlessly as any child of the sands, and struck with precision and opportunity presented itself. Too many adventurers these days care only for their fortunes and glory. Dragon, however, is a kind and generous soul. I am certain he has no shortage of loyal allies who will gladly fight at his side. Psh. Willie Uplander is talentful plains maker. Tricksy foe for mighty rockman. I can only concur with my colleagues' assessments. We five of the company of heroes hereby judge you worthy of a challenger. Cast down the Lord of Crags, Dragonif, and write a new chapter in the history of Eorzea. With the formalities out of the way, let the festivities begin. Some of the dancers pour the wine. Eat, drink, be merry, my friends. For today, we celebrate the birth of a new legend, Dragon Titan's Bane. Dragon of Titan's Bane. Pistola. Alright. Bronze skin beauty. Okay. She's kinda cute. Congratulations, Sweetling. Now relax and enjoy the show. It's only just begun. Where's the next point? Below me? I'm like, look. Oh, there it is. Beep. What the hell am I even looking at? I have no clue. Interesting. When you face the Lord of Clags, think not of Limlosa or is there anything beyond his chamber. Think only of the men and women by your side. Fight for them, and they will fight for you. Remember that no great victory was ever achieved alone. Goodly Uplander must be facing mighty rockmen with clever fighty think. Gobby Flock cannot be coming to rescue this time. Didn't really come to the rescue last time. Ah, dragon, you brave fool. Promise me that when you meet Titan, you'll look him in the eye and tell him Landil sends his regards. No. I'm not promising that. You are blessed with the fortitude to reveal the earth itself. Titan will struggle to break you, I think. You are a veteran of countless battles, dragon. This is but one more. Trust in your experience and you will prevail. So in other words, fight it and you'll win. That's what you're saying. You are kind to indulge them, dragon. This banquet is much for the company as it is for you, whatever they may claim. I do not deny that they mean well, but now is scarcely a time for celebration. Though they have all but pronounced you the victor of the battle with Titan yet to begin. The hour has come, and for a good captain to make good on his promise, we need to speak to him again. Another quest done. Boop, boop, boop. You must be eager to face Titan. As promised, we will show you the way. Travel to Bronze Lake in Upper La Nosca. There you meet with Rio, another man who once served with the company. To ensure that this knowledge does not fall into the wrong hands, he will remain in hiding until you have given the correct signal. Give me the map. We will whistle loudly at 3 locations I marked. Only then will he appear to meet you in the 4th location. I realize this may seem excessive now, but you will see that it is more reasonable once you comprehend the risk inherent in our method. Okay. Here we go. We're teleporting, y'all. We're teleporting. Destination 1. Wrestle, wrestle. I don't even know if y'all heard that. That's a whistle. It keeps giving me the big old mount and I can't even see it when I'm zoomed in this far. Silly. Doom, 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 doom. On the land. I think I need to go up this way? Maybe? Nope, it's over there. Up this one. What up, Rio? Greetings, mate. May you be the one the captain said would come calling? Aye, I thought so. Pay attention now, cause I ain't explaining myself twice. Another quest done. Aw, shit. Titan, y'all. We about to do Titan. Years ago, when we was weighing up how to get to Titan, one of our scouts stumbled across the beatman Aetherite, see? Eh? What's that look for? Not familiar with him? He speaks of a unamplified aetheryte which has been claimed by the Beast Tribe. Least you wonder, there's no fundamental difference between such aetherytes as those which you have used on countless occasions, Dragon. Aye. Well, if it ain't the Charlian lass. Welcome back. Forgive my interrupting. I had planned to wait for your report, but I succumbed to curiosity. The tunnels beneath Ogromo form a bewildering labyrinth that no outsider has ever fully explored. How the company of heroes managed to navigate it is a mystery I have long pondered. Ha! Give us a bit of credit, love. We weren't daft enough to go trying in the front. The kobolds were always digging new tunnels and filling the old ones with traps. One wrong step and the thing, you know, you got 100 dozen shocks, rugs, and noggin. And suicide to even try, see? Funny thing was, kobolds didn't seem to have no trouble finding their way around. And it was that got us thinking. I mean, Umogo mines are like a bleeding city, ain't they? And getting around in a city that big would be right pain in the arse if you hadn't had the aetheryte, would it? So it stood to reason that the kobolds must have one, didn't it? Even if there was aetheryte shards in the depths of Ogororo, you would have needed to attune yourself to them before you could identify their signatures with the life stream. Ah, well, that's where you're wrong, love. We have this Charlian bloke to help us, see? Deliver us right to the Titan's bedchamber he did. I don't know how he did it, but I do remember him saying it weren't nothing any Charlian scholar worth her salt couldn't manage. Did he now? Locating a beacon in the absence of an unknown signature might be possible if the aetherites in question happen to be, yes. But in order to guide a traveler to said beacon safely, a second party would be required to, It is possible in theory at least, yet I cannot be certain until I try. Plainly, all will depend upon whether or not I am worthy of my salts. Oh, you are, lass. Don't worry about that. Have a bit of faith in you. Why don't you all go to Zema's Run and take a closer look at the aetherite? It ain't far, though there's sure to be a few kobolds blocking the way. Not you can handle mine. It's Titan time! Woo! It's Titan time! I fell in the hole. Get out of that. And drop a young rock. Little feet. Don't attack me, please. Beastman, aetherite. Let's go. So this is the aetherite the company of heroes used to gain access to Titan's sanctuary. It is as Papa Mayo speculated. In its present state, the aetherite signal will not be strong enough for our purposes. I may, however, be able to use my own energies to amplify it. Alas, the task will monopolize my attention for the duration. It seems you will have to proceed without me, Dragon. I must needs remain here to supplement the beacon's power, lest you be denied your only path of escape. Fear not, I will summon the Maelstrom Forges stationed nearby to protect us. With effort, it is possible that I may be able to stabilize the authorized signal and thereby join to you. Albeit belatedly. Until such time as I do, you will be on your own. Now, let us see if I am worthy of my salt. I have located another beacon, one far below the mountain. I can only speculate as to what you will find there, so stint not to your preparation. Okay. Hey, Titan. It's a pickle. He's gonna do Titan with me. Beep. The navel. Let's go. That's a long queue time. Kind of expected though. Everything keeps trying to hit me. Everything keeps trying to attack me. Everything's trying to hit me. And I'm a running away. Average rate time 10 minutes. For 10 minutes, we're gonna try to find something else to do. There's no quest here though. There's one quest way over here. Let's go do it. Let's go do the one quest. I tried jumping that. Am I stuck? I may be stuck. Crap. I swear I tried jumping that. Oh, I might be able to get up right here. Ah, I got out. Cool. Oh, the veggie soup was only like 160 calories. Pizza Hut! Dude, pizza is good. Pizza's good. We're here. Look, an overweller. Yes, yes, an invader from above. He used our aetherites against us. He has defiled Titan's sacred sanctuary. Trespass, violated, defiled. Overdwellers must leave. Overdwellers must fly. Brothers and sisters, fear him not. His fate shall be decided by the Lord of Crags. Hear me, Overdweller. You and your treacherous brethren must be held to account for breaking of the covenant. You shall be the first to face judgment. Gemlin Losa and her outliers, betrayers, oathbreakers. O great father, Lord of Crags, Titan we summon you. Titan we summon you. O great father, Lord of Crags, Titan we summon you. Titan we summon you. Here we go. He has come. He has come. Lord of Crags, Titan has come. Overdweller, thou art deaf in their weeping. Thy vile kind coveteth ever the blessing of the land, and murdereth my children by the score, all in the service to greed. Such sins are beyond pardon. Ah, but I am not the first to suffer thy defiance. Thou didst bring Ifrit low. Godless overdweller, thy myriad heresies shall not go unpunished. Upon thee shall I wreak the terrible vengeance. Let's do this shit. Oops. Kinda fucked that up. It's alright though. Oh, right. I forgot. I'm not high level, so that actually matters. I just used my thing. Oh, we don't have a healer? Aw, shit. We don't have a healer. Scared so much. This is why we got potions. Pop them potions! Ah! See, if you were popping potions, Tank, you would be alive right now. Oh, he's just barely alive. That right there is why I always carry potions with me. Just so you know. Though the crags, Great Father Titan has fallen. This is number 4. Okay. The crimes of the Overdweller shall never be forgiven, never be forgotten. No, no, never. 'Twas our kin who broke the covenant. 'Twas your kin who broke the covenant. We have acted only in defense of our lands. Cease your gravesons, or never will there be peace. Until our dying breaths, you shall defy you, deny, decry, defy. Huh. Now these are the readings one would suspect of an icon. I have seen enough. We proceed as planned. Are you sure that is wise, my lord? Your curiosity is untested and unproven. We do not yet know its true capabilities. Then trust in mine, Rathan. My curiosity, as you so eloquently put it, would have best to tighten in the blinking of an eye. Why, if there be truth in the legends, it could be readily subjugate the whole Erosian given but a little while longer. Is that not so? It is. No greater single power has ever been conceived, much less realized. What you say may well be true, but while such devices may win battles, I do not believe they will serve to change the course of this war. Oh, but they will. Have a little faith, friend. I cannot endorse this course of action. Fool. And now he has a fourth. Fascinating. Carry on, Crystal Bearer. For though you have come, your work is far from done. And not remained to mark his passing. Well, the Ashtons are nothing if not elusive. It is of little wonder that they should cast advanced teleportation magic at will, but that they would choose to consort with the Empire? What common goal could they possibly share? Thank you, Pickle. I feared I might have arrived too late, but I see you had the matter well at hand. I have taken measures to assure that we are not pursued, yet I cannot say how long that would hold. Take your leave while the kobolds are still in disarray. I will follow anon. There is something I must investigate before I depart. I will teleport you to the Aetheryte in Zelma's Run. Annual rendezvous with Camp Bronze Lake. Agreed? Agreed. Oceans are for the win. I'm just teleport there. Or so something attacks me. It's your Stola. I am relieved you are well. But come, let us discuss our next step. Hey, she gave me some more potions. That's almost as many as I used, actually. I could use 4. She gave me 3. That's another quest done. Boop. Though word will already have reached Maelstrom Command, protocol requires that a representative of our order inform his high commander of the mission's success. Honor is rightfully yours, Dragon. Once again, I must commend you a job well done. We shall speak again soon. Okay. Heading to Limnosa. What do I want for lunch? I'm thinking baked chicken. Got some chicken in the got some chicken in the fridge. I can just bake that up, make some sandwiches out of it, you know, basically do what I want with it. That could be good. Yeah, that could be good. Thank you for coming, Dragon. Word of your triumph has reached me some while ago, but I am pleased to have it personally confirmed. First Ifrit, now Titan. Truly, when I think of your achievements, I feel the loss of the Warrior Light less keenly, and there will be no greater compliment than that. You and your order are heroes, and people of Limlosa are forever in your debt. I shall relay the details of your report to Admiral forthwith. Please send my regards to the Scions of the 7th Dawn. Yay, yay! Dragon, this is Minfilia. Your shoulder has informed me of your success. You have won a great victory over the people of Edorazia, one that shall be forgotten. And what is more, both you and Ishtola emerged from Gilmuro unscathed, while Tatsu and the others seemed as glad as that as they did of Titan's fall. You can look forward to the hero's welcome. We'll be awaiting your return in the Waking Sand. There is much to be discussed. Godspeed. Aetheryte tickets to Vesper Bay. There we go. Yeah, I'm thinking baked chicken, then just like cut the chicken breast in half and put that sucker on a sandwich. Did I just make some fresh bread? Fresh bread. It's so good. I can't even explain to y'all how good fresh bread is. If y'all don't have a bread maker, or you just get a bread maker. Bread makers are so good. Okay. Y'all just taking a nap, right? Y'all just taking a nap, right? Right? The Solar. This one is glad. Walking one is safe.
We'll be awaiting your return at the Waking Sands. There is much to discuss. Godspeed. Thank heavens he is safe. Louisoire, do you see? Your light shines brightly in this one, and in time, it will illuminate the realm once more. Oh!
Advance no further!
Ah, it's this bitch. I didn't realize it was this bitch.
We have come for the one who slayed Ifrit and Titan. Bring him forth, or you shall know no mercy.
Confound it. Stay out of sight. I would leave a message with you. I surrender myself, on the condition you spare the innocents.
Conditions? There speaks the Supreme Sire. I'll grant you have courage, but you would be better served by armor.
Search all you will. The one you seek is not here.
So it would seem.
And yet you knew to look here. But how?
Hold that thought.
Oh, she got kicked. That's why she won't dead.
No!
Conditions of surrender. Denied.
Cease at once!
Have you not done enough?
Perhaps. Enough. We must away. Though we have not found our quarry, the High Priestess of the Scions should suffice for now. They say she also possesses the Echo. I cannot wait to hear her scream. I said enough! We leave. Bring the prisoners.
Is that why that's the only one? Because she killed her own people? Wow. Walking one Menphilia asked this one to... In case Walking One return, this one was to say at church in Eastern Thanalan, Walking One must claim sanctuary. This one tried to protect Walking One Menphilia from Imperial ones. Forgive this one. Save. Menphilia. I hate when they just leave off the last bit. I know that's actually like a real life thing that happens a lot because people will talk and just... But I just can't. I just can't. Just finish the thought. Now I want to look closer at these bodies and see. Yeah, there's one there. Oh, there's another. Two soldiers. Out of all of this, they took down 2 soldiers. Yeesh. That's... Alright, let's do the teleporting. Don't grant your bones. Is something troubling you, my son? You have the look of one who has endured great suffering. Is there anything I could do to help? Anything at all? You need only ask. Forgive me, father, for I had sinned. Wild roses are dead, father. I know not what to do. The wild roses? I see. You may speak freely here. We are all friends of the Scions. Quest done. How could this has happened? And you are certain that Menphilia was among those taken by the Garleans? Let us pray no further harm comes to them. You may stay here for as long as you wish. It is the least I can do for a friend of Menphilia's. I've known her since she was but a child. Well do I recall the day of our first meeting. I swore then to do everything in my power to support her, and I will gladly offer the same service to her brothers and sisters Scions. So please, no matter what you require, you need not hesitate to ask. Marquez, would you come here for a moment? Yes, father. If you require assistance, pray speak with Marquez. He is a trifle shy, but I assure you he means well. I should explain, Marquez is a survivor of the Battle of Cartanu. Alas, his experience took terrible toll on his mind. Had we not taken him into our care, he would surely have perished in the desert. Marquez, I want you to look after Dragon. Do you understand? Yes, father. I already did the quest up for that. Excuse me, Dragon. Do you have a moment? It concerns the broken horloge, which was found in the pocket of a man brought here for burial. There is something familiar about it, but just what I cannot say. Perhaps if I tinker with the device, it will come to me? However, I lack the proper tools to do so. I would ask that you journey to Camp Drybone in my stead and obtain a full point chisel and a pair of needle-nose pincers. They are often used by goldsmiths, so perhaps they would be best people to ask? Of course, I do not expect you to foot the bill. Here, take this coin first. It should cover it. Also, there's a lot of new quests over here. Interesting. I'm going to put this back on my mount, and we're going to turn off the music while mounted for now. I just want the ambient noise for the area to be there, just for a little bit. A bullet point chisel, you say? And a pair of needle-nose pincers? Those things don't come cheap, you know. Here's a weighty coin purse. Balls! I mean, yes, this should be sufficient pacing. Nice doing business with you. Way overpaid. Way overpaid. That's how you know you're way overpaid, when someone's laughing. When the person's angry and they accept it, that's when you know that you've slightly underpaid. But when they're laughing, you overpaid. Have you brought the tools I requested? Yes, sir, I have. Something occurs to me. Please wait here for a moment. It was as I thought. Though I repaired the device easily, the sensation that stirs within me remains a mystery. But how? How did I do it? These hands, my hands, they move with a mind of their own, deftly manipulating clockwork mechanisms. There was no doubt or certainty. I knew exactly what to do, as though I had performed the same motions countless times before. Pardon me, dragon. This was a mistake. Please give the horloge to Sister Onold. The man who once owned it is currently in her care, and I think it best that be returned to him. Okay. This way. Also, wait. Good day to you, sir. Have you come to pay respects to this man? Never before have I seen such a queer device. You say it measures the passing of time? Mayhap they are more common in Goblin. I am given to understand that its cities are filled with all manner of amazing technologies. Marcus said that it belonged to the deceased? Oh dear, you don't suppose that the owner might have been a Garlean spy? It may behoove us to notify the authorities of Camp Drybone. But mayhap more importantly, how did Marcus manage to repair this device? I knew he has talent for the trades, but this goes far beyond mending fences and thatching roofs. Let's get that weapon. Boop. And another quest done. I recognize you now, Dragon. Allow me to express my deepest condolences for those who lost their lives in the attack. I apologize if discussing this upsets you, but you should know that the bodies of your comrades are presently being moved from the Waking Sands and preparing for transport here. If you wish to leave this work to others, I understand. However, taking part might help you find closure. Is that why we're doing that? Really? If it was me, I wouldn't even have left there until all of them were out. But that's just me. Eh? You don't look like one of them church fellas. Not that I'm gonna turn you away, no sir. As you can see, we've got a pile of unidentified bodies over yonder. No one's come to claim them, so off to the list yard they go. Be thankful ye didn't have to go inside and get and see the carnage for yourself. 'Twas some stuff of nightmares, I tell you. Goddamn Imperials. I don't know what quarrel they had with these folks, but I sure as hells don't want to know. The sooner we put this behind us, the better. Say, ain't I seen you round here before? Or do you just have one of them faces? Ah, never mind. Anyway, here's a carry some of the haul the bodies of the list yard out by the east gate. There's only 8 left to load up, but seeing as I'm exhausted from carrying all the others, I mind to leave the remainder to you. Might want to cover your nose while you work. Some of these folks starting to turn. The fact that you have to do this is just trying to reinforce how much of a tragedy it is. I understand that. But at the same time, I don't care about any of these people except for Norexia. I just like the little sylph. What happened to the big fella? Ah, forget it. Just bring the next batch and toss them in the bag. Ain't like they're complaining if you're rough. Well, ain't you a strong one? 4 in 1 trip? Reckon there's no need for me to lend you a hand with the rest then. Damn Imperials. Damn the Imperials. Yoink. Come on, come on. Let's finish this before I die of old age. That should be all of them. Thank you for the help. Reckon it won't take too long to deliver all the corpses to the list yard. Even so, you might want to hurry back and tell them that your work is done here. Yes-sir, Bob. We're going to Camp Dragon. Morbid work is done. We can keep going. Beep, beep. Beep, beep. Hail none. I see that you decided to heed my advice. I pray that, in doing so, you found some small measure of peace. The first carriage from Vesper Bay arrived not long ago, and we have begun preparing your comrades for burial. I had a hand in the initial rites, and I would like you to know that for many, death came quickly. First assured that we will treat them with the utmost respect and do everything we can to shepherd them to Thal's realm. Another quest done. Although we can perform the rites for most of the scions, there is one whom we cannot accept. We would like you to return this one to their people, the sylphs of Little Solus. It is only proper that she be given into the care of her own friends and family, so that they may mourn her in accordance with the sylphic traditions. Black Shroud. Thorn Thut. Okay. This one is surprised to see Walking One in Little Solus. How can these ones assist Walking One? Norexia! But this one does not understand. Comoxio! This one has heard much wailing. This one would know what has caused such distress. Terrible news, Elder One. Awful news. Walking One has returned to Little Solus, but why? These ones have not requested further aid. Norexia? How did this happen? Explain everything to this one at once. So, not only Norexia, but many of Walking One's friends were lost as well? Norexia? Norexia went to Thanalan on behalf of this one. Walking One was with Norexia at the end. Tell this one that Norexia was brave. Tell this one that Norexia did not suffer. This one is glad to hear Walking One's word. Thank you for bringing Norexia home, Walking One. These ones will also wish thanks, Praying Ones. Tell Praying Ones that these ones will remember this kindness. This one demands vengeance. Imperial ones must pay. Imperial ones must suffer. When the time comes for Walking Ones to face Imperial ones, do not forget these ones. These ones will not have Norexia's deaths for naught. These ones will fight. Off we go. Woo! So the Slilfs want to fight now. So the next Titan is Garuda, and I know that. I just don't know how we get to Garuda at all. We thank you for the service of the church and to the Sylphs. You may be pleased to know that in your absence we interred the remaining scions to the Lichard. Perhaps you still wish to do more for your friends. If so, I remind you that you have already done so much on their behalf. Please take the rest and set aside your burdens for now, Dragon. I'm going to take this, and that's another quest done. I'm not imagining it, Dragon. I know I'm being watched. This is different, sinister. It is as if I am under observation. I feel comes and goes, but I felt it when I last ventured outside. Yes, I know I felt it. Will you look outside for me, please? It will only take a moment. What do we got over here? What do we got over here? What do we got over here? Deep, 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 deep. You are being watched. That crit though. I still miss all the cross skills. All the cross skills. Oh yeah. I thought that was like one of the most unique things about this back in the day is that every single like class, even like Lancer, if you stayed with Lancer, there were some cross skills you got at like 42. And you can use them on any other class. I thought that was so unique about this game back in the day. And then they changed it. I still don't know why they changed that. It doesn't make sense. You were attacked, weren't you? Are you unharmed? Thank the gods. I knew it. He was watching me. But why was he watching me? What did he want with me? Did he perhaps know something of my past? If only I could have asked him. I need to think. Please allow me a solemn moment. Wait, Father Ilon must hear of this. Will you tell him for me? It's important. I think others may have come for me again. Heavens forfend that such a things should happen on holy ground. Do you have any idea who this man is? Do you notice anything distinctive about his garb or processions? This is a Garlean steel, which means the man who was watching Marquez was. Make haste to Camp Drybone at once. We are summoning the immortal flames before the Imperials come. You don't have an upgrade, so I'll take the money. Tafanad.
I fondly hoped that I might be the first to speak with you. Would that I had been so fortunate. At ease, adventurer. I come not on behalf of the Empire. On the contrary, I mean to revive the scions of the Seventh Dawn. And to that end, I have come in search of a legend. The greatest engineer of our time, Master Cid Garland. I have come for you.
Shock and amaze.
I fear you are mistaken, child. He is but a poor soul who bore witness to the horrors at Cartano. I beg of you, leave us in peace.
Wait, Hear me, Cid. Eorzea needs you.
What's this?
Cid, was it? Here. These belong to you. I thought you bore the mark of greatness. It seems that I was right. Our time together was all too brief, but it felt as though my son had returned to me. You have brought joy to an old man's life. But it is time for you to help those who truly need you.
His hammer. Cid's hammer.
Who are you? Alphino Leveilleur, at your service. As a scion of the Seventh Dawn, I stand against our primal and imperial foes, as my grandfather once did. 'Tis no secret what befell our order at the Waking Sands. Word has already spread across Eorzea. The repercussions are far greater than you realize. In the wake of the calamity, the three city-states focused their efforts solely on reconstruction, leaving the scions to combat the primal threat unaided. And lo, we are all but destroyed. Yet even as the nations mourn our demise and abandon what little hope they have left, we cannot forsake our duty, now least of all. The Ixal have summoned Garuda once more, and she torments the people of Kurthus as we speak. Her appetite for destruction far exceeds that of other primals. Worse, in her present incarnation, our Baldessian colleagues believe she surpasses both Ifrit and Titan in strength.
And yet she's the easiest one to kill.
Yet, therein lies an opportunity. Were we somehow to defeat Garuda, it would serve as a warning to the other beast tribes that even their mightiest gods can be felled. If we are to face our foe, we must first circumvent the tempest that shields her sanctuary. And for that, we need an airship. Your airship, Cid.
I have an airship?
Yes, Cid, you do. Your very own airship. It was last seen in the skies over Gridania, not long before the calamity. So let us begin our search there.
An airship? My airship? Oh, wait.
Gonna go change? There's this Cid that everybody knows.
Come, let us put an end to the primals. Together, we will show the world that the Scions are still a force to be reckoned with.
They need my airship. They need me.
But you don't even know who you are. Quest complete. He who waited behind. Let's go. What a curious twist of fate that Master Cid Garlemond would be the last to be found within our church. It defines imagination. Beg your pardon, Dragon. You wish to find this airship, yes? I know not how much truth there is of it, but there's a tale known as the final flight of the Enterprise, which grew popular in the wake of the calamity. Much like the Great Google Wall of Uldaw, it states that the Enterprise flew northwest through the Gridania through Korathas. If true, the airship would have passed through the North Shroud, likely over Falgar Float, the closest settlement to Korathas. Mayhap the Serpent stationed there have records of the events that transpired that day? I had hoped you might find rest from your journeys for a time, but I see that the world still has need of you and the Scions. Pray look at for yourself and Cid, Dragon. Falgar Float. Let's go. Is there aught I can assist you with, sir? The Enterprise? You speak of Master Garland's ship? Yes. I needn't refer to the records. I know the airship was sighted overhead 5 years ago. Clearly beyond for Korathas. What became of it after that I cannot say. If you wish to know more, pray speak with Vardan at Firmouth's Spire. He was on duty that day and saw it with his own eyes. I am unsure what it is you hope to accomplish, though. Even should you locate the ship, would you not need a man of Master Garland's caliber to fly it? Here, tell that the machinery is fiendishly complex. Yes, but we have, Cid. We have, Cid. That's the beauty of this. So... Hello, sir. You have come in search of Votafot? Well, met for you, you have found him. Indeed, I have served as a well for many years, since before the great snows come to Korathas. What exactly is this about? Ah, the final flight of the Enterprise. I do indeed remember that day. We're gonna take that. And we're gonna put it on. And that's a quest done. 'Twas on the eve of the Battle of Cartanu, nigh on 5 years ago. I held the spire alone that night, while the bulk of our forces marched to meet the enemy in the field. Then, all of a sudden, most fantastic airships I ever did see splits the sky overhead. I could only watch in shock as it disappeared over the mountains to the northwest. The Enterprise wasn't destroyed during the calamity. I'd wager it's still somewhere in Carathis. The astrologians at the observatorium may have records which could help. But to obtain them, you would need to deal with the Ishgardians who could control the region. I wouldn't expect much, though. The high houses have long been concerned with their own affairs above all else, while Dalman descended. They took shelter behind their gates, and even now they have little regard for the plights of other nations. Nevertheless, they may design to assist you should you prove yourself useful. Consider providing your services to the soldiers who guard the observatorium. Though they may refuse you at first, I have little doubt that they will accept aid freely offered. Okay. Here we go. We're in the Snowlands. There are 4 dungeons here. There are 4 dungeons here. And I'm trying to do one. Excuse me, can you repeat that? You wish to offer your services to the House Duranter? And what, pray tell, do you wish to receive in exchange? Ha! How absurd! As if we were permitted an outsider to persuade the records of the observatorium. Do not mistake our courtesy of friendliness. The Holy See of Ishkard may allow foreigners to travel freely within these lands, but we do not intend to offer succor to strangers. Pompous ass. Holy shit. Hey, let's put that on. Get another quest done. How long have mercy? Are you still here? You may take shelter within our walls if you insist, but do not distract me while I'm on duty. We're stretched thin as it is. And where in the hells is that knight I sent out on patrol? He should have returned ages ago. Perhaps I have use of you after all. If you still wish to aid us, search the wilds to the west for a missing man. You'll know him by his uniform, that of House Durante, as is mine. Okay, we'll go find him, and we'll go save him, because you know he's in trouble. And then you'll stop being a pompous bitch, right? That's how that works, right? Right? Right. No? Alright. I got stunned. If it wasn't for you, sir, I reckon I would have finished me off. Despicable dragon-loving bastards. Death was a mercy they didn't deserve. I pray the rumors were mistaken, but it confirms the worst. I must immediately inform my superiors that the heretics are operating within this region. Fare thee well, friend. So basically they all hate me and I have to work to make them love me. I must say, I didn't actually expect to find my knight, much less rescue him. I see I may have been premature in my judgment, sir. You're still an ass, though. We are a proud people, beholden to tradition, but that does not mean we are without humility. I shall instruct the astrologians to entertain your request. However, understand that it is ultimately their decision whether or not you may pursue their records. Pray proceed to the observatorium and introduce you to Edmil. Still a dig. Still a dig. What's this? No. Ah, the gentleman come in search of the airship. This is highly unorthodox. Whatever could sure little Vox be thinking? It is true that we maintain meticulous records which stretch back generations. However, because this information is used to chart Dravonian activity, access is strictly controlled. One can never be too careful with heretics and their sympathizers lurking about. If you would persist in your inquiries, pray seek the audience with Chief Astrologian Farlemont up above. Okay. Hey dude, I'm here to, you know, check out some stuff. I just need to know where this big ass ship is. Yeah? Do you know where it is? No, absolutely not. Have you any inkling of what it is you ask? Were our records to fall in the wrong hands, it could change the course of a war which has raged for generations. I speak not of some mere spat between southern nations. Ours is a holy crusade, and we are the arbiters of Hollow's will. I will not put our great nation at risk. Certainly not to help a foreigner locate a missing airship of all things. Pardon the intrusion, Farlemont. I wish to speak with you regarding the recent... Oh, I did not realize you had a guest. Inquisitor Guillemine, you honor us with your presence, sir. The gentleman was just leaving. Ah, you must be the one who rescued House Delaran's knight from those heretics. Doubtless they feel indebted to you. I am told you seek an airship, last seen in Crothis 5 years ago, yes? You come to us at an inconvenient time, I fear. Much has changed in the intervening years, and little for the better. While I wish you the best of luck in your search, I would also strongly advise caution. As snows can come quickly in Crothis. One moment you feel as if though you're a firm grasp on the surroundings, safe and secure in your knowledge, and the next you might find yourself a wholly unfamiliar situation, blind to the dangers hidden by the blizzard. It would be wise for you to focus on a single landmark whilst traveling. Do not give in to temptation to deviate from your course. That's actually really good advice whenever you're in snow. I was not aware you aided House Delaran's in that fashion. Thank you, sir. Nevertheless, my decision stands. I cannot give you what you seek. You're an asshole. Cool. And a stubborn asshole at that. Quest done, by the way. You there, sir. I cannot help but overhear your conversation with the chief. There may be a way I can assist you, but it would require that you perform for me a favor in exchange. An associate of mine has yet to return from its expedition on the cliff east of the observatorium. He was adamant that he could conduct his observations alone, despite his presence of exile in that vicinity. If you would seek out this astrologian and confirm that he is well, it would be a great comfort to me. Okay, let's go rescue an astrologian. Whee! All the damages. All the damages. I'm just glad that fall damage isn't lethal in this game. Whew, that would be a trouble. I'm really hoping we get to the next dungeon. Which is probably Snowcloak, I think. Stay away. Stay away. Established astrologian. Actually, before I do that, I want to kill you. Here we go. Now we can do this. What a relief to see someone other than a goddamn birdman. I thought I could finish my work whilst the Ixal were away, but they returned far quicker than I anticipated. It was all I could do to hide and hope they might leave again before I froze to death. Wait, who are you? You're not one of our knights. A man at house dinner cannot be seen in the company of an unbeliever. Good day, sir. Just saved your ass, you bitch. Fucking rude people, man. So rude. Do. Aw. I tried jumping it. Going all the way back up this long ass staircase, up to the sky, up to reality, back to life, back to reality. Alright, dude. I helped him. The arrogant fool returned not long before you arrived, muttering about the disgrace of having been rescued by an unbeliever. Serves him right for underestimating the dangers our knights face every day. But you are eager to locate your airship. It may surprise you that by saving him, you have already aided our own case. House Dinner is quick to regard outsiders with suspicion, as it is their duty to sound the alarm at the first sign of Devronian aggression. Yet, you have already aided them twice, for which they are honor bound to repay you. Even so, they will not grant you access to Observatorium's records. That is just as well, for there are other ways you might locate the missing airship. What I propose is that you petition Lord Borderland for an official introduction to the other high houses. The word of House Dinner carries tremendous weight in Ishgard. Should the captain consent, you'd have little trouble attaining information from the other high houses. Huh. Okay. So that's how you get into this? This dude is over here, I think. Yeah. You've caused quite a stir in a short time here. First you slay 2 heretics and save a knight, and now I hear you rescued a man of our house. I imagine you must desire something for your troubles. Introduction with other high houses? I cannot deny that you have given us no cause to distrust you, but while you have performed 2 acts, you would have me endorse you to 3 high houses? It's only fit that you aid us one file at a time, don't you agree? Sure. Let me get them gloves, though. Another quest done. Now, I understand you are very eager to find your missing airship. Were it not for this task, should take a man of your skill but a moment to complete. Not long ago, A portal found in Skyfire Locks was ambushed on the road due west of here. Though he escaped with his life, he would very much like his wares as well. On the off chance that any portion of the shipment remains, I would have you travel to the scene of the robbing and bring back what you find. At least you intend to perform only a cursory search. Bear in mind that recovering the stolen merchandise will endear you to House Hintar, further improving your chances that indulge your request for aid. Okay. So we're basically helping a whole bunch of people in hopes that they will help us. Isn't that how you're supposed to do things? But people be selfish. Stolen wares. Stolen wares. And let's go. Hooded assaulter. Be deader. And smacky good one. He stunned me. No. There we go. And done. Let's get them stolen wares. And head back. I'm almost level 40. Jeez. I am going to stop at level 50 on the Dragoon and level up something else. For sure. Have you good tidings to spare? Oh, better yet, stolen merchandise to show. Here's the wares. God bless you, friend. It's all here, every last. But, wait. That chest over there looks like it might have been pillaged? Bloody hells. That's the personal property of Lord Franchel, too. I'm gonna be right back, folks. I gotta get some more water. Okay, sorry about that, I'm back. Are you certain? Clearly an attempt was made to open it, but a lock appears to have held. Nevertheless, if you wish to verify contents against your shipping manifest, be my guest. Fury take me, a draconian rosary? In possession of Lord Franchel? Yet, perhaps this is not so difficult to fathom. House Hilarante is whispered to be infested with heretics. Thank you for bringing this matter to my attention, sir. I shall inform the Inquisitors immediately. Under these circumstances, I must strongly advise against associating with House Hilarante. For other introductions, will need to be postponed. As well, it is the duty of every Ishgardian to root out and destroy heretics. All else must wait until this matter is resolved. Okay. Down with the heretics. That's all I'm getting out of that. Another quest done. Beep beep. Come closer, lad, and listen well. This is for your ears only. Lord Francil is no heretic. He is a goodly righteous man, wholly dedicated to the cause. I know this because I served House Hilarante for years prior to the calamity. You must go to Skyfire Locks and warn him of the coming storm. The Inquisitors are ruthless and will spare him no mercy. Speak to him of an otherwise, and he will know you are a friend. Now go. Okay. I mean, that is kind of the direction I want to go, because that's going to unlock the Aetheryte in this area. There's that music. Yes, you look as though you have something to say, do you? Is that an otherwise in your pocket, or are you happy to meet me? Oh my. I see, Sir Chardont has not forgotten my mother's favorite flower. A pity it has not been seen in Karathis since the calamity. You may speak freely here, friend. I'm wearing a... Okay. That's absurd. I would sooner die than become a thrall to the dragons. Alas, it matters little what they say at this point. Although the Draconian Rosary was not found in my possession, it will still be considered as... it will still be considered by many as proof of my heresy. I must do my utmost to prove my innocence to the Inquisitors. For if they harbor even the slightest doubt, this will only add weight to the incessant accusations our house has suffered of late. It's as though the gods themselves are plotting our fall. You risk much by coming here. It is only proper that I recompense you for this deed. Tell me what you desire, and I shall do my best to provide. A missing airship? I see. I may require a prolonged effort to locate your quarry. I shall direct you to one in a better position to assist you. Lord Harshafont of House Fortemps commands the garrison at Camp Dragonhead. Present him this letter of introduction and he will surely be receptive to your needs. Can go ahead and disband that party. Pickle isn't even on right now. Ah, the unmistakable swagger of a well-traveled adventurer. If you are come to pay your respects, be at ease, friend. I am not one to stand on formality. Truth be told, I would gladly welcome many and more brave souls like yourself, but enough chatter. Pray tell me why you have come. If there is any justice in the world, these charges will receive no serious consideration. It is beyond inconceivable. Ah yes, the letter made mention of a pressing matter for which you require assistance. What might that be? So the enterprise you speak of was last seen above Carathis before the calamity 5 years ago. I fear it may have proved difficult to find any eyewitnesses of these events, for while Ishgard did not participate in the Battle of Cartanu, we were embroiled with our own infernal conflicts at the time. Nevertheless, I will make inquiries on behalf and share with you my findings in the future. In the meantime, please enjoy the hospitality of Camp Dragonhead. I will see that you are afforded every courtesy as a guest of House Fortemps. And you will give me some legs. Cool. Another quest done, y'all. I'm gonna quit that because, you know, the Speedo was nice and all, but it's not for me. And that's gonna be it for right now. We're gonna come back and do this some more tomorrow. Morrow's on? Okay. Okay. We're gonna race tomorrow. Morrow, hero, honey. She's playing some Pokemon. We gonna go see her with some Pokemons. 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 She's playing Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. I've never even heard that one. And it's a challenge run with water only. Okay. Alright. You go, girl. Later, folks.